everybody, welcome to 2OG Silk and Stitching Island Style. It is Saturday, May 15th, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Atlantic Standard Time. I'm Antoinette, your host, coming to you for 2OG Silk and Stitching Island Style, located on Deer Island in the Bay of Fundy, New Brunswick, Canada. This is a podcast about knitting, crocheting, Tunisian crochet, and a lot of fiber arts, yarn hauls, crochet alongs, tutorials. Welcome to the returning subbies, new subbies, and if it's your first time here, welcome. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. If not, then come back, check it out. Today's video is about acquisition. Yarn haul. I scored at Michaels. You'll hear a lot of us Canadian podcasters talk about we never get the deals that they get in the States. I happened to be at the right place at the right time, and I scored at Michaels, and it happened to work out because, if y'all remember, I talked about this blanket that hubby wanted, Confederate flag. It's knitted. It's one of them blankets that will take you a year to do. And I've had that pattern for 15 years, and it's the chart on it's not really the easiest to read, but I told him before I die I would do it for him. I never had any really red yarn and could never really find it. When I did find sales, excuse me, I had hair in my mouth. When I did buy yarn on sale, the Mega Balls, Mary Maxim, XXL balls, the 10 sales from Spin Right, I never could get red. So I just put it on the side and I wait until I find something on sale. I locked out yesterday. I was at Michael's. I had gone in to get the polyfill for my Dragon amigurumi, which they were out of the big box of the 5-pound, but I did manage to get a bag of the 20 ounce, which is still a big bag. You know, it's a big bag of polyfill. I'll get quite a few amigurumis out of that if I get past the Dragon. And I was walking back, and their clearance section, lo and behold, red yarn. So we'll get to that. In regards to my Dragon amigurumi, I had ordered Dragon Eyes, safety eyes, from Amazon. They came today. This morning I opened them up, and they were cabochon. They were stick-on. Not what I ordered, not what I wanted. I want safety eyes. So I immediately did the procedure to return them. And I went on the hunt for safety eyes. So I did order some this morning. Don't know how long it'll take for them to get here. I managed to get the head done, and I'm at the point where you have to put the eyes in before you put the filling in to finish the head. So that's at a kind of a standstill. I have got the first 3 sections done on the side seeing double granny shawl for the hashtag shaw challenge, hashtag outside your comfort zone. So working on that. I just did the second steam on the blocks for the 63 block Leisure Arts Afghan. So they'll be dry probably by tomorrow. I'm just kind of moving slow today. Yesterday I did get my first dose of the vaccine. I got the Pfizer. Yesterday I had a headache, tired, my arm hurt. I made sure they gave it to me in my left arm because I says I crochet and knit and I need my right arm. So I'm just a little out of sorts today. Not up to 100% par. Barb got hers also, and she's kind of not feeling the best either. So we did it. We got it done. It is what it is. I'm just a little tired and sore. But that's that. So what did I find at Michael's that I scored on? Because I come outside and told my husband, I scored at Michael's. And I cleaned them up, by the way, because the girl says, take it all. So I took a bunch. Went out and told my husband, I scored. He says, well, why don't you get some more? So put the bag in the back of my car and scooted back in and cleaned them out. Red Heart Super Saver for $2. In Canada, that's a good price. It is. I mean, the regular price on this is $4.29. If you go to order this from Mary Maxim, you know, up here in Canada, it's 5 something. Michael's, it's $4.29 regularly. So $2 for a skein of Red Heart. It's a good price. So I cleaned them out because I need a lot of red for that Afghan. 30. It says scarlet. It's red. This is cherry red, and everybody knows Red Heart Super Saver. It's a medium number 4, 5.5 millimeter I9 crochet hook, 5 millimeter knitting needles. It's the OECO Tex. Red Heart is not your softest yarn. Softens up as you wash it. 364 yards. It's made in USA. It's a staple of anybody that knits. I don't get a lot of Red Heart because up here it's expensive. Go to the dollar store, you're going to pay $7. So I was excited when I found it for $2. So how many did I get? Well, let's see. Of the red, I got, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 'Pulled the band off this one. There's 11. I pulled the band off this one. I don't like my bands off, so we'll work this band. This is number 12. We'll work the band back on this one here. Work the band back on, work the band back on. And these were all $2. That makes 12. So I got 14 red. That's $28. That in itself is enough to make a blanket on its own and then some. So 14 red. What other colors did I get? Let's see. I got, this is Cafe Latte. I got, and this is actually a lot softer than the red. This is made in USA of imported fibers. This is a lot softer, made in Turkey. 2. I got 3 of the Cafe Latte. That was made in Turkey. A whole lot softer than the red. What other color did I get? I got yellow and bright yellow. Bright yellow. Isn't that pretty? That's really summery. Nice and happy color. I got 2. Oh, this one's a little messy. I got 4. These were made in USA. That's 4. 6. So I got 7 yellow. 7 yellow. You keeping count? What other color did I get? 2 soft navy. And this was made in Turkey. You know, you can tell the difference between made in USA and Turkey. Turkey is very soft. This and the Cafe Latte are a lot softer. 2 blue. little more color. And I think without even looking, this was made in Turkey. I can just tell by feeling it, made in Turkey. And this is Hunter Green. 2, 4, 6, 7. So that was my score at Michael's. So I got a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 33, which cost me $66. I'm just going to give you a quick look at it. And I'm going to, oh, nope, I got to turn it this way. I had the camera going the wrong way. Oops. And we'll zoom it out. We'll zoom it out. And there is the stack of yarn. So, I'll turn it around here so I don't make you sick. That was the yarn I got. That was $66 for 33 skeins of Red Heart. I also got, they had these on clearance for $5. Clover tassel necklace. I got this size and this size. And these will go in with my pom-pom maker, so now I can make my tassels and my pom-poms. I got 2 cords for my, and they had them for $3. I got 2 additional cords for my interchangeable Takumi's knitting needles. And those were $3. That was a good score, because Clover's expensive. And the only other thing I bought were these 2 bags, which will go in for future giveaways. I just bought them to put the yarn in to get them home. I will put these in future giveaways. This one says DIY till I die. So this will be in a future giveaway. And the other one that will be going in a future giveaway, our project bag, is Maker of Pretty Things. So, again, those will be in future giveaways. I just want to put these in the cupboard. That basket you see right up there is where I put all my stuff for giveaways that I pick up. So, from that I'm going to take the yarn out that I need. I need the 2 blues, and I need 30 ounces of the red, which is ounce-wise 7 ounces. So I need, I'll just say 5 of these for the blanket, and I'll need the 2 blues, and then I need 8 ounces of white. Now although this is a number 3, it's close enough to a number 4 because I only need a little bit of white. You need 8 ounces, and this is 3.5, so I'm going to have to find another, I'm going to have to find some more white. And the only other option is gold, which I have some gold somewhere in there, and that's an option. So I pretty much have all the yarn now for his blanket, and I've got the 9mm needles. The other thing, I did sell my option needles. I had somebody message me, so they're already gone. And I'm looking at the Mindfuls, getting those. I'm looking at them because I would like to get them. I'm going to get another set of interchangeables, but I am leaning towards the Mindful Kindness set. So, but I'm still, now that I have been doing this for a while, I've had several interchangeable sets. I am going to purchase a good set. it's a toss-up if I'm going to buy Chagus, or this is going to be an investment set that I buy now. That's going to be my go-to set. But I very well may buy the Mindful because they interchange with my Knitter's Pride that I have. So we'll see. And as far as working on things, I've been working on the tunic, the Julia tunic. I actually frogged a whole section. I was on getting ready to do section 5, and I frogged it because with the way this pattern's written, it gets you to the 3rd section, and then the 4th through 7th section, which would be row 13 through 28, I believe, because I worked on row 13. There's 4 rows per section, and the last 8 grannies, because it starts with a granny and ends with a granny. I misread. Again, you misread patterns, it happens. But this is the first 3 sections. This is the side to side, or up, side to side, or up and down. I forget which one. I keep forgetting which one I'm doing. This is the side to side granny that I'm doing, because you build from side to side. It looks like it's up and down, but it's side to side. And you start over here, you do your granny, and then I do my granny, and then I will attach it up here, and then you get on the other side over here, and you attach the granny, and then you do 3 more rows, and you're turning it, and then you attach, and then once you get to section 7, you're done. So all your ends in, there's a little bit of a border that goes on, fringe, and it's done. So that will be my crochet shawl for the hashtag shawl challenge. And I'm really liking this yarn. Now, what else do I have? There is another thing I wanted to talk about. At present, I think I'm at 500 and, I don't know, 60 some subscribers. I know I just did a huge giveaway with my birthday, 7 of them to be exact, and I just did another one with the magazine. When I get to 600 subscribers, because I have so much yarn, I do have that big spin ride coming, I'm going to do a giveaway. Yarn. It's going to be yarn. All kinds of different yarn. Once I hit the 600 subscribers, I'm going to do the giveaway. Now, as you all know, anybody that has been paying attention to all the podcasters, shipping has gotten very, very expensive. Even when I've signed up for a thing with Canada Post, it does help some. But when I did my birthday giveaways, I think I spent $140 or $150 in shipping for 7 packages. It's really expensive. So, Canada and US will get the yarn. If somebody from outside North America wins, what I will do is I will do a gift certificate to Hobie, Wool Warehouse, one of the yarn companies. I will do a gift certificate. And also a pattern or patterns up to $10 US from Etsy or Ravelry. So that will be the giveaway. So once I hit 600 subscribers, that is what I will do. Because I've been staying pretty. The people that have subscribed to me have been pretty faithful, and they just don't come for the giveaways. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I don't put it in my titles, and my giveaways go to people that watch the channel, and that's what I do them for, is to share and give back to you for taking your time out of your busy day to listen to me blabble and show my projects. So I appreciate it, and that's my way of showing my appreciation for, the little bit that I can do to show my appreciation for what you do. And I have enough yarn. I have lots of yarn. And yes, have I slowed down? Yeah. And I told my husband, I mean, when there's good sales like this, he says buy it. And there's another reason, and that's what I'm going to announce now. I don't think I've said anything about this. After hubby's pickup is paid off, he wants me to open up a yarn store on the island. There's nothing here that even comes close. There's one local yarn store, and I've taken you to it, Cricket Cove. A lot of people on the island said, oh, that would be awesome. I own the store. Right now I just use it for storage. So it is something that we are toying with doing. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. Hubby's, they're painting the Masonic Hall today. So anyways, as I was saying, he wants me to open up a yarn store. Nothing full time. He said it'd be a great, you love yarn, you'd love to knit, you'd love to crochet. There's a need for it, there's a niche. You know how to buy yarn at a good price. He said you could, slowly get, build up a bunch of yarn and then open up. 4 or 5 hours a day. Sit there, knit, sell the yarn, carry, some notions. And somebody said, well, carry some fabric. I don't want to diversify too much. Have your staples, Briggs & Little, when I find yarn like this, and buy yarn the way I buy it, and be able to resell it. Plus carry, talk with Aberdeen's, and maybe some of the other Briggs & Little, some of the other yarn suppliers, and be able to buy it wholesale, and carry that. Maybe some of the local dyers, and offer, maybe some of the luxury yarns, but I want to have a place that's affordable for people, because a lot of people on the island are on fixed incomes, other elderly. Offer knit nights, offer, maybe down the line do a retreat, here on the island. I've talked about it. I'd love to do a retreat on the island. So, and also have a place where if people wanted to sell their finished items, they'd have a place to sell them. So that's the big, I had talked way back, I had something I wanted to announce, but that's what he wants me to do. Open up a yarn store. I have the store, I'm building. So that's something in the future. Probably wouldn't even think about it possibly till next spring, because we have to pay his pickup off first. And he says I enjoy it, and it's something I can do into, well into my 70s without a problem. And he said it is something I enjoy, and I love to knit and crochet. I do it every day. If I don't, then he worries, because he figures I don't feel well or something's wrong. So, and I would love just to be surrounded by my yarn every day and share with people what I love to do. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. And he said, well, you could just call it Antoinette's Place. I said, no, you'd have to think of a catchy name, Fairhaven Fiber or something like that. I don't know. Island Yarn. I don't know. But so it's kind of it's kind of exciting to think about it, having like a little yarn shop. And I mean little. Having enough variety of yarn, but not saturated enough that if people needed yarn for a project, carry some knitting needles, some crochet hooks, stitch markers, and I make stitch markers, which I need to make some more, and stuff like that, project bags, just little things that have to do with knitting and crocheting, that they wouldn't have to catch a ferry and go to the mainland for it. And from what I understand, some people have gone to local yarn shops in the area and they don't feel like they get treated. They don't get that one-on-one. And that's what I would like to offer. I did it when I had my store. Customer service is very important. It is to me. So that's what I would want to offer. So other than that, I'm going to end this video so I can get it uploaded. And leave me some comments. You know I read the comments. I do respond to comments. Um, and I get 600, we'll do a giveaway. In the meantime, I do surprise giveaways. I've been known just to go through my videos, pick one, do a random YouTube comment picker, and come on, do a short video, say, hey, I did a random YouTube comment picker, I picked this winner, and send me your hint, and I give away whatever, a little something. I've done that in the past. Just because, no reason, just because. It makes me feel good. I don't know. I don't know. And right now, I just like making things that make me feel good. In this crazy world we live in, I just like making people happy and sharing, and makes me feel good. And I like feeling good. I don't like feeling crappy. I like happy feelings, good feelings, and I like to see other people happy. So, with that, remember, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay happy, keep on stitching, crocheting, knitting, weaving, looming, sewing, diamond painting, whatever you do as your hobby craft of choice, as long as it makes you happy and keeps you sane, keep on doing it. Hugs, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on, make the world a better place. Here's saying bye for you now from Deer Island. See you in the next video. Bye for now.